The gates of our secret garden are now open. Welcome to the monastery lost in the woods, that hidden place where you and me are going to sit together and have a chat in peace. Tonight, under a full moon, we are going to talk about purpose. As Mark Twain once said, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Such profound words, aren't they? They draw us into the heart of a question that has intrigued humanity for centuries, a question that has been the muse of philosophers, poets, and thinkers alike. Why are we here? Our existence is a marvel, a riddle wrapped in the enigma of the cosmos. We are but small specks in the vast universe, yet within us, we hold the power of consciousness, of thought, of emotion. We possess the ability to question our existence, to seek meaning, to strive for purpose. This search for purpose is a journey, a voyage into the depths of our souls, a quest to unveil the essence of our being. In this grand tapestry of life, each of us is a unique thread, woven together with countless others, creating a rich, vibrant pattern that is ever evolving, ever transforming. Each thread, each life holds a distinct purpose. Discovering this purpose is not a simple task. It's an ongoing exploration, a process of self-discovery, a journey of introspection and contemplation. It involves peeling back the layers of societal expectations, personal ambitions, and innate desires to reveal the core of who we are, why we are here. Over the course of this episode, we will embark on this journey together, delving into various aspects of life, from the mundane to the extraordinary, from the personal to the professional, from the tangible to the intangible. We'll unravel the threads of existence, exploring questions of family, passion, creativity, adversity, authenticity, and legacy. We'll seek to understand how these elements intertwine to shape our purpose, our reason for being. As we embark on this journey together, remember, it's not about the destination, but the discoveries we make along the way. Consider this: you are not your job title. You are more than your paycheck. These are profound truths that are easily obscured by the daily grind. Many of us find ourselves entangled in a web of professional roles, job titles, and financial obligations. It becomes all too easy to lose sight of who we truly are, beyond the confines of our 9-to-5 lives. The misconception that our day jobs define us is deeply rooted in societal norms. We're often asked, "What do you do?" before we're asked, "Who are you?" It's a subtle yet powerful indication of the priority we place on professional roles over personal identity. But remember, you are a multifaceted being. Your job is just one aspect of your life, not the sum total of your existence. You might be a banker, a teacher, or a chef, but that's not who you are. It's what you do to earn a living. Your true purpose, your real identity, lies deeper. It's hidden beneath layers of societal expectations and self-imposed limitations. It's waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and brought to the forefront. Your true purpose is what makes your heart race with excitement, what fills your mind with curiosity, what stirs your soul into action. It's that burning desire to create, to explore, to help, to inspire, or to change. It's the compelling force that drives you to rise above mediocrity and strive for greatness. It's the passion that fuels your dreams and gives meaning to your life. So take a moment, step back from the hustle and bustle of your professional life. Look beyond your job title. Ask yourself, what is my true purpose? What am I passionate about? What do I feel compelled to do with my life? Unveiling your true purpose is a journey of self-discovery. It requires courage to challenge societal norms, introspection to understand your passions, and resilience to overcome obstacles. But remember, the journey is as rewarding as the destination. Your purpose is not defined by what you do from 9 to 5, but by what you feel compelled to do with your life. So, go ahead, peel back the layers and unveil your true purpose. It's time to live a life that's aligned with who you truly are. Family. It's where our story begins, but it's not where it ends. Let's take a moment to ponder on the word family. What images does it conjure? Smiles, laughter, warmth, or perhaps tension, arguments, or misunderstandings? Our families, with their unique dynamics, play a substantial role in shaping our sense of purpose. They're the earliest influences on our perceptions, thoughts, and ultimately, our actions. Now, imagine a tapestry woven from threads of different colors, textures, and strengths. Each thread represents a family member, their characteristics, and their impact on us. Some threads are vibrant, standing out, dominating the tapestry. These are the family members who have greatly influenced us, perhaps a supportive parent or an inspiring sibling. Their impact can be seen in our passions, our values, and the choices we make. Other threads are more subtle, their influence less pronounced, yet still integral to the fabric of our lives. These might be distant relatives or family friends who, in their own quiet ways, have shaped our perspectives. The tapestry is not just a reflection of our past, but it also holds the potential for our future. It's a launchpad from which we can propel ourselves into the realm of purpose. Each thread, each influence can be a stepping stone towards understanding our true calling. But remember, while our family can provide the threads, it's we who weave our tapestry. Our family can influence us, guide us, even try to define us. But the final decision of who we become, what we choose to do, and how we find our purpose lies in our hands. We must consider our family dynamics, the threads that have shaped us, but we must also venture beyond them. We must question, explore, and seek our own path. We must find our purpose not as a son, a daughter, a sibling, or a relative, but as an individual. Family shapes us, but it doesn't define us. Our purpose is our own to discover. Artists, they don't just create art, they live it. Take a moment and picture a street artist, their hands stained with vibrant hues, their eyes gleaming with an unspoken story. They are the epitome of purpose embodied, their art, not merely an occupation, but an expression of their innermost being. Their canvas is the world, and their paint, the essence of their spirit. Street artists, in their pursuit of self-expression, teach us the quintessential lesson of purpose, to live our truth unapologetically. They don't merely paint pictures, they narrate tales, share emotions, and speak truths. They challenge norms, defy expectations, and inspire change. Their work is not just about beautifying spaces. It's about breathing life into otherwise mundane landscapes, transforming them into portals of imagination and inspiration. Purpose, like art, is deeply personal and unique to each of us. It's not about conforming to societal expectations or fitting into predefined boxes. It's about embracing who we truly are and expressing that to the world in our unique way. It's about painting our own masterpiece on the canvas of life. In the same vein, living your purpose isn't about reaching a particular destination or achieving a specific goal. It's about the journey, the process, the act of creation. It's about the joy of exploring, the thrill of discovery, the fulfillment of expression. It's about immersing yourself in the experience and allowing it to shape you, mold you, and transform you. So how do you find your purpose? You listen to your heart, you follow your passion, you embrace your individuality, you express yourself authentically, you become the artist of your life, and you paint your masterpiece with the colors of your passion, the strokes of your experiences, and the textures of your emotions. Remember, each of us is an artist, and our purpose is our art. It's our unique contribution to the world, our personal mark on the canvas of existence. So don't be afraid to express it, to live it, to breathe life into it. Your purpose is your masterpiece, painted in the colors of your passion. Wealth. It's not just about money, it's about fulfillment. Picture wealth as not just a pile of money or a vast portfolio of properties. Instead, imagine wealth as the abundance of fulfillment and joy that comes from living your purpose. This is the concept of creative wealth. Creative wealth is the richness that blooms when we tap into our unique talents, passions, and purpose. It's about embracing our creativity, not just as a hobby, but as a way of life. When we allow ourselves to live creatively, we give life to our ideas, our dreams, and our purpose. This, in turn, nurtures our sense of fulfillment. Let's think about it. When you're living your purpose, you're energized, you're motivated, you're passionate, you're fulfilled. You're not just working to pay the bills or just getting through the day. You're living and breathing your purpose. And that brings a level of fulfillment that money can't buy. But how do we nurture this creative wealth? How do we cultivate a life of purpose? It starts with introspection. It starts with understanding who you are at your core, what you love to do, and what you're naturally good at. This is your creative wealth. Once you've discovered your creative wealth, it's about nurturing it. It's about investing time and energy into your passions and purpose. It's about taking risks and stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's about not just dreaming, but doing. And remember, nurturing your creative wealth doesn't mean you have to quit your job or make drastic changes in your life. It's about making small shifts in your everyday life to incorporate your passions and purpose. It's about finding balance and making room for joy and fulfillment. Finally, understand that nurturing your creative wealth is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of continual growth, learning, and discovery. It's about embracing the journey and finding fulfillment along the way. So, the next time you think about wealth, think beyond the monetary aspect. Think about creative wealth. Think about the richness of living your purpose and nurturing your fulfillment. Your purpose is your wealth. Nurture it. Money. It's a necessity, but it's not the end goal. It's the ink in the pen that scribes our life's chapters, but it's not the author of our story. It's a tool, not the taskmaster. It's critical to strike a balance between our financial commitments and the pursuit of our purpose. Imagine your life as a ship. Financial obligations are the ballast that keeps it steady and upright, while your purpose is the compass guiding your direction. Too much weight and your ship can't move. No compass, and you're lost at sea. But remember, your purpose isn't found in a bank account. It's discovered in the richness of your experiences, the depth of your passions, and the strength of your convictions. So don't let financial constraints be an anchor, holding you back from the open seas of discovery. Your journey to purpose is priceless. Don't let money be your compass. Passion. It's the heartbeat of our existence. Picture yourself as a vessel on a boundless sea. Your passion is the wind behind your sails, propelling you towards your purpose, your place in the cosmic design. All too often, in the throes of daily life, we bury our passion beneath obligations and routine. We are swept up in the monotonous tide, oblivious to the fact that every dawn brings a new opportunity to discover our true calling. Remember, passion isn't simply about what you love to do. It's that internal beacon that illuminates your soul, quickens your heartbeat, and keeps you awake, not from anxiety, but from raw enthusiasm. So, how do we ignite the sparks of passion within the humdrum of our existence? Begin by asking, what really sets my heart on fire? The answer could be anything: painting, gardening, teaching, cooking, writing. The possibilities are limitless. Then give yourself the freedom and time to delve into your passion. Submerge yourself in it. Read about it, learn about it, discuss it. As you do so, you'll notice a transformation. You'll feel more invigorated, more in tune with your life. You'll discover that even the simplest tasks can become extraordinary when aligned with your passion. Don't forget, passion is not a final destination. It is a journey, a constant exploration. It is an elegant waltz between what you love and what you do, between your heart's yearning and your day-to-day actions. So don't hold your breath for some divine epiphany or the perfect instance. Begin now. Start from where you are with what you have. Embrace your passion in the everyday, and it steer you towards your purpose. And as you embark on this voyage, remember, your passion and your purpose are not disparate entities. They are intricately woven together. Your passion is the rhythm of your purpose. So, dance to it. Routine, it's comfortable, but it can also be confining. Picture this: the same alarm clock sound, the same cup of coffee, the same route to work day in, day out. It's like being stuck on a carousel that never stops. This, my friends, is the monotony of routine, a well-worn path that offers comfort in its predictable nature. But here's the truth: it can also be a golden cage. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing inherently evil with routine. It provides structure, efficiency, and a sense of security. But when we let our routines dictate our lives, we risk missing out on the opportunities that lie in the unexpected, the spontaneous, the new. Breaking free from routine does not necessarily mean abandoning it completely. It's about injecting novelty, exploring uncharted waters, and daring to step outside our comfort zones. It's about shaking things up a bit, disrupting the status quo, and challenging ourselves. But why, you may ask? Well, it's because our purpose often hides in the most unexpected places. Consider this: the world is a vast landscape filled with countless possibilities. When we stick to our routines, we're only exploring a tiny fraction of this landscape. We're limiting our experiences, our learning, our growth. But when we break free from the monotony, we give ourselves the chance to stumble upon our purpose, to unearth our passions, and to ignite our potentials. So, dare to break free. Take a different route to work. Try a new hobby. Meet new people. Challenge your beliefs. Question your habits. Embrace change. You'll be surprised at the richness and diversity of experiences that await you. Remember, life is not meant to be lived on autopilot. It's a journey of discovery, a treasure hunt, a grand adventure. And your purpose? It's the precious gem you're searching for, the treasure at the end of the rainbow. It's waiting for you to find it, to claim it, to make it your own. Your purpose is not confined by your routine. Break free. Goals, they guide us, but they can also mislead us. Let's delve into the tricky balancing act between personal and professional goals and how they intertwine with our quest for meaning in life. Imagine a scale with two pans, one for personal and one for professional goals. Often we find ourselves tipping heavily towards one side, sometimes at the expense of the other. We're either caught up in the rat race, chasing professional milestones, or we're so engrossed in our personal pursuits that our careers take a backseat. But what if we told you that these two aren't mutually exclusive, that they can coexist harmoniously, each feeding into and nourishing the other? It's about understanding that our personal and professional lives are not separate entities, but intertwined strands of the same journey, our life's journey. Picture this. Your professional goal is to climb the corporate ladder, but your personal goal is to spend quality time with your family. Now, these may appear to be at odds, but they don't have to be. You could strive to achieve a work-life balance that allows you to excel in your career while also making time for your loved ones. Similarly, if your personal goal is to travel the world, but your professional goal is to establish a successful business, you could build a business that allows you to work remotely or involves travel. This way, you're not sacrificing one goal for the other. Instead, you're finding a way to integrate them. The key here is alignment. It's about aligning your professional aspirations with your personal values and passions. Yes, it's a tightrope walk, but with careful planning, self-awareness, and a dash of creativity, it's definitely achievable. Remember, it's not just about reaching the destination, it's about the journey too. It's about finding joy, fulfillment, and meaning along the way in both your personal and professional endeavors. So, don't let your goals mislead you. Instead, let them guide you towards a life of balance, purpose, and fulfillment. After all, your purpose is not just a goal, it's a journey. Relationships, they're a reflection of who we are. Imagine standing before a mirror. The image you see is not just your physical appearance, it's a reflection of your values, your beliefs, and ultimately, your purpose in life. Now consider this. Every relationship we build is like that mirror. In the grand tapestry of life, each thread we weave in the form of relationships adds depth and color to our existence. But what makes these threads truly vibrant is when they are woven with the silk of shared values and aligned purpose. Just as a sailor navigates the vast seas by the stars, we too can navigate the sea of life by aligning our relationships with our purpose and values. Think about it. The people we surround ourselves with can either lift us towards our purpose or pull us away from it. If we choose to build relationships based on shared values, we create a supportive network that propels us towards our purpose. But how do we build such relationships? It begins with self-awareness, knowing who we are, understanding what we value, and recognizing our purpose. Next, we need to communicate these to others. This doesn't mean we have to agree on everything. Rather, it's about finding common ground, mutual respect, and understanding. We also need to remember that relationships are a two-way street. As much as we seek support for our purpose, we must be willing to support others in theirs. This reciprocal relationship creates a powerful bond that can withstand the tests of time. Lastly, we need to be patient. Building relationships aligned with our values and purpose is not a sprint, but a marathon. It takes time, effort, and a lot of understanding. So, as we go about our lives, let's be mindful of the mirrors we choose to stand before. Let's build relationships that reflect our true selves, our values, and our purpose. Because at the end of the day, your purpose is mirrored in your relationships. Choose wisely. Legacy. It's what we leave behind. It's the indelible mark we etch onto the world. More than our name, more than our accomplishments, it's the impact we have on others that truly defines our legacy. Often when we think about legacy, our minds wander to the tangible, to the wealth amassed, the empires built, the assets left behind. But let's shift our gaze from the material world and look beyond. True legacy is not about the wealth we accumulate. It's about the lives we touch, the difference we make, the change we inspire. It's the laughter we elicit, the comfort we provide, the love we share. That's what people remember. That's what stands the test of time. Our purpose in life shapes our true impact on the world. It's our compass, guiding our actions, steering our decisions, leading us to our destination. Our purpose defines who we are, what we do, and why we do it. It's the foundation on which we build our life and ultimately, our legacy. Imagine a pebble being dropped into a still pond. The initial splash is immediate, but it's the ripples that reach the farthest corners. That's our purpose in action. Our deeds, our words, our kindness. They ripple out, touching lives, influencing others, creating a cascade of change that can reach far beyond our immediate sphere. Remember, legacy is not about quantity but quality. It's not about how much we do, but how well we do it. It's not about the size of our impact, but the depth of it. It's about the meaningful connections we make, the genuine difference we create, the authentic lives we touch. As we journey through life, let's strive to align our actions with our purpose. Let's aim to create a legacy that speaks of love, empathy, and kindness. Let's commit to making our corner of the world a little brighter, a little kinder, a little better. In the grand scheme of things, we are but a tiny speck in the infinite universe. But our impact can be monumental, our legacy can be profound. Our purpose can ripple out far and wide, touching lives we may never meet, influencing futures we may never see. Your purpose is your legacy. Make it count. Mindfulness. It's the key to self-discovery. These aren't just words, they are the essence of a journey that every individual embarks upon, knowingly or unknowingly. A journey to discover oneself, to understand one's purpose. Mindfulness, in essence, is a state of being fully present, fully engaged in whatever is happening in the here and now. It's about not being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It's about fully immersing ourselves in the moment, experiencing life as it unfolds, raw and unfiltered. When we practice mindfulness, we open ourselves up to the world of self-discovery. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything becomes visible, allowing us to see things for what they truly are, not as we perceive them to be. Imagine yourself as a vast, beautiful, and complex tapestry. Each thread represents an aspect of your life, your experiences, your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs. Now, mindfulness is the lens that allows you to see each thread clearly, to understand its role and significance in the grand scheme of the tapestry. Mindfulness encourages us to practice self-reflection, to question our own thoughts and beliefs, to challenge our own perceptions. It helps us recognize our strengths, acknowledge our weaknesses, and understand our innermost desires. It guides us in peeling back the layers of our identity, revealing our true selves. Through mindfulness, we become aware of our passions, our values, our motivations. We begin to understand what truly brings us joy and fulfillment, what makes us feel alive. And in this process of self-discovery, we start to uncover our purpose, our reason for being. Our purpose isn't something that's handed down to us, nor is it something that's carved in stone. It's a journey, a continual process of exploration, reflection, and growth. It's about understanding who we are, what we want, and how we want to contribute to the world. So practice mindfulness. Be present, be curious, be open. Allow yourself to explore, to question, to discover. Remember, your purpose is not a destination, but a journey, a voyage of self-discovery. Your purpose is a journey. Be mindful. Adversity. It's not a roadblock. It's a stepping stone. Life is seldom a smooth sail. It's a roller coaster ride with peaks of joy and dips of despair. But it's in these dips, these moments of adversity, where we often discover our true purpose, our real raison d'être. Consider for a moment a seed. Before it becomes a mighty oak, it must first endure the harsh conditions of the soil, the battering of the elements. It's during these trying times that it transforms, that it grows. Just like the seed, we too have the potential to transform and grow amidst adversity. Challenges are not just obstacles standing in our way, they are opportunities for self-discovery. They force us to dig deep, to question, to reflect, and in this process, we often stumble upon our true purpose. Think of adversity as a mirror, reflecting our strengths and weaknesses. It strips away the superficial layers, revealing our core. It's in this harsh but honest reflection we see who we truly are and what we are capable of. This understanding, this self-awareness, is the first step towards discovering our purpose. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure, and so are we. The pressures of life, the challenges we face, shape us, mold us into the people we are destined to be. They force us to rise, to evolve, to become the best versions of ourselves. Adversity is the crucible in which our purpose is forged. It's not our enemy, but our ally. It's our mentor, teaching us invaluable lessons about resilience, perseverance, and the power of the human spirit. So the next time you face a challenge, don't shy away from it. Embrace it. See it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, to discover your purpose. Remember, every setback is a setup for an even greater comeback. Your purpose is born from adversity. Embrace your challenges. Authenticity. It's the essence of purpose. Now let's delve into the beauty of aligning actions with purpose, the core of living authentically. Imagine a compass, its needle unwavering, pointing steadfastly towards the north. That's what purpose is like. It's your North Star, guiding your actions, decisions, and choices. But it's not enough to just know your North Star. You need to align your actions with it. That's where authenticity comes in. Authenticity is about being true to who you are, your values, your beliefs, your passions. It's about aligning your actions with your purpose, ensuring that what you do every day reflects who you are and what you stand for. It's about living your truth, not someone else's. Think about it. How fulfilling can it be to live a life that's not truly yours? How satisfying can it be to follow a path that doesn't align with your purpose? The answer is, not very. When your actions align with your purpose, every step you take feels meaningful. Every decision you make feels right. You're not just going through the motions. You're living with intention, with purpose. But authenticity and alignment with purpose don't just happen overnight. It's a journey, a process of self-discovery and self-awareness. It involves asking yourself tough questions, challenging your beliefs, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It requires courage, patience, and perseverance. There will be times when it's easier to conform, to follow the crowd. But remember, your purpose is unique to you. It's your compass, your North Star. And only by aligning your actions with your purpose can you truly live authentically. So, take the time to discover your purpose. Reflect on your values, your passions, your strengths, and then align your actions with your purpose. Live authentically. Live with intention. Live with purpose. Remember, authenticity is not something you achieve. It's something you strive for, every day, in every action you take, in every decision you make. Your purpose is your authenticity. Live it. Reflection. It's the mirror to our purpose. As we wind down this journey, let's take a moment to look back. Reflection is not just about retrospection, but about assimilating the wisdom we've unearthed along the way. It's about integrating the lessons learned into our life's tapestry. We started by asking, why are we here? It's a profound question that nudges us towards our true purpose. We unveiled the illusion of day jobs and dug deeper beyond the surface layers of our everyday existence. We learned that our purpose is not bound by our professional roles, but is something much more personal, much more intrinsic. We then explored the dynamics of family and purpose, understanding that our relationships can either fuel our purpose or divert us from it. We drew inspiration from street artists whose art is their purpose, their passion. Their stories taught us that fulfillment in life comes from nurturing our creative wealth, from aligning what we do with who we are. Navigating financial commitments on our journey to purpose is a delicate balance. We learned that it's about making conscious choices, about aligning our financial decisions with our values. We discovered that breaking the monotony, embracing passion in everyday life, and balancing personal and professional goals are all integral to finding our purpose. Purposeful relationships, we learned, are about building a life aligned with our values. We contemplated the legacy beyond wealth, understanding that true impact is about making a difference, about touching lives. We discovered that mindfulness and self-discovery are essential tools in cultivating our purpose. We've seen how adversity can be a catalyst, transforming challenges into purpose. We've learned to live authentically, aligning our actions with our purpose. Each chapter of this journey has been a stepping stone, a guidepost pointing us towards our purpose. In reflection, we find clarity. In integrating these lessons, we move closer to our purpose, our true north. So take these lessons, hold them close, and weave them into your life's journey. Purpose is your compass. Follow it. Thank you. Yes, you, for joining us on this journey of self-discovery, for giving us your time, your attention, and your open mind. You've traveled with us, delving into the depths of purpose and meaning. It's your curiosity that fuels our content, your thirst for understanding that inspires us. So we invite you, yes, you, to comment below, share your thoughts, your insights, your questions, suggest topics for future episodes. Your voice is an integral part of this collective exploration. And if you found value in this journey, if you've unearthed nuggets of wisdom, of insight, then we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join us in future episodes as we continue to explore, to understand, to grow. Remember, your purpose is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, keep discovering. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Until next time.